Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber and I love all things handbag related, with a little bit of emphasis on the brand Vera Bradley. I also do some content related to concealed carry and how that works with all of these beautiful bags that I love. So if any of that sounds good to you, then stick around and let's hang out. So today's video actually isn't Vera, it's Lug. I have some new Lug items to show you, so we'll call it a haul, but it's not really a haul. These are just the new Lug items that I've picked up since the last time that I did a Lug haul and I showed you all. So these have come from Lug directly, some from QVC, some from Facebook groups and like Mercari or Poshmark or what have you. They've come from all over, you know, one here and one there at a time. So I'm just going to try to get into this really quickly because I like to ramble and talk and these videos last forever. Plus, we're expecting some company pretty soon, so I gotta try to get this done. So,
and also, I'm here.
And also, my daughter's here. So, the first item that I picked up came from a Facebook group, and it was the original transport sets. And these are in the Shimmer Black. And the lady that I purchased these from, she gave me a really good deal to begin with. But she also sent me a free pin. And this is one of the Lug pins. I don't know if they come with the little refills standard, but she also included 2 of the refills.
Okay, I want that.
So this is in the Small World Multi, but I thought that was super, super sweet. So I wanted to mention that. She sent the pin. You want to see it? And then the transport sets. This one was a set of 3. And I think I already said they were in the Shimmer Black, but it's just a set of 3 of the envelope pieces. You get a small, a medium, and then the larger one. And these are the ones that have the front clear view pocket, and then they also have an additional zip pocket on the back.
Why do I love this?
I don't know.
I really wish I had this.
These are super, super useful. I'm glad I picked up a set of these because I hadn't actually tried those yet. This next item I ordered from QVC, and I have to tell you guys, I'm in love with the print. So this is the Mini Ranger, and I'll be totally honest, I've mentioned before that the regular sized Ranger is not my favorite bag because of the north-south design of it. I feel like I have to stack my items in that bag, but this one is the smaller version, the Mini Ranger, and I love this little bag. But look at that print. I've been really, really into Lug lately. I don't know if it's because I've been so underwhelmed with Vera that I've just really been paying attention elsewhere, but I've really been into Lug lately. So this is the Mini Ranger. If you're unfamiliar, it has the little top grab handle. You have a front zipper pocket right here. Oh, and if I didn't mention, this is the Flamingo blue pattern. So, I just think it's so cute. This front pocket, you get 2 card slips down there in the bottom, plus a clear ID window. I don't actually use those, but they're there. You have Lug's signature cell phone pocket with the magnetic closure right behind that. And then this main pocket, you get a double zipper entry. And it has those side gussets. This bag I've already used because I thought it was too cute. You have that clear zip pocket here. And then on the back side, you get 1 really large cargo pocket and then a zip pocket behind that. Oh, and it also comes with its adjustable, removable crossbody strap, of course.
No crossbody.
What, baby? Yep.
That's the majority of her bags.
Yep. And then on the back you have another slip or zip pocket right here, and it has the key bungee in it that I also don't use. But this is a great size, and this works really well for concealed carry as well with this front zip pocket if you don't carry a lot of essential items. But really like the little Mini Rangers. So that was the Mini Ranger in Flamingo blue. And there's that pattern again. I just think it's so cute. I love the colors. They're super, super summery. The next bag that I picked up was
I don't know what this is.
another mini ranger.
Ow!
I got this one from QVC as well because they had run a really good deal on these. But this one is in the violet color, and oh my
You
gosh.
love purple. That's literally your favorite color.
It's one of them, blues and greens and purples. Yep.
You love cool colors.
Yeah, I like cool colors. Except for coral.
Yeah,
I love coral.
Yeah, because it's more like an orangey warm color. You know
Like
what I mean?
a pinky orange, yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as purple goes, this is probably the most perfect shade of purple
In the world.
ever. Yeah. This is like hit the nail on the head. If you were looking for my favorite shade of purple, this is it. They literally nailed it. So this is the exact same bag as the Flamingo blue, so I won't go over the features again, but I'll show you the interior.
That is beautiful.
It's that flower something. Sketch floral, maybe? Is that what they called it? I think that's what they called it.
What the heck?
But this again is the Mini Ranger in violet. Love this. The next one, I'm not even sure where to go here. Let's just grab this one and see what it is. These are still all in there. Oh, this is a good one. So,
For some reason I like
this, again, I picked up from QVC, I think. This was on sale, like a really good sale one day. But this is the Caddy. This is their little cosmetic bag. And I picked it up in the butterfly gray. I love those butterflies. They're almost holographic.
holographic.
The way they did the coloring, it's almost holographic, kind of.
Now I see it.
So, this is the Caddy, like I said. This front zip pocket zips around, and it has the little gussets right here, so it kind of drawbridges open, the way they say. On the back side of this, you have 1 and 2 little cargo pockets. And this pocket does have its own space, if you can see right here. It's not a very good visual, but this is that section, this little pocket. So on the front of it, you get another large cargo pocket and then a little zipper pocket. And then, excuse me.
You alright? Oh,
Yeah, I've got a frog in my throat.
oh god.
Can't get rid of it today.
Get the frog out.
I'm trying. Then on each side, you have these little, they're little zipper pockets, but they're kind of oddly shaped, and I feel like they really should have zipped from the top down, not from the bottom up. I don't know. But they're about this size, and there's no additional organization in there. This one's not even plastic lined or anything. It's just a pocket.
It'd probably be good for maybe like your wallet.
Well, it's a cosmetic bag, but yeah. This one's the exact same.
Well, use cosmetic bags like normal bags.
I do.
Because you're weirdo.
And then your main entry, your main section in here, you have a double zipper. I didn't have it zipped all the way because I don't know if it's where the bag's been bent up, but they don't round these corners the easiest. But it's got a double zipper entry, and then it kind of flaps open, which I do like. It's got the little hanger right here you can pull out and hang up. And then you have these 2 little Velcro pockets that are teeny, teeny, tiny. You can get a finger in there. I don't know. You can shove something in them, I guess.
What would you show? Pens.
No, they'd never fit.
Pencils. Mini pens.
And then on the inside of the bag, I don't know how easy this is going to be to show y'all. But back here you have 2 cargo pockets. On one side right here, you have these little elastic loops that you could put, you know, toothbrushes, brushes, whatever in. On the other side, you have nothing. I was looking for something that wasn't there, so this side has nothing. And then against this front wall, you have a really large cargo pocket. But as my daughter here so eloquently put it, I don't use cosmetic bags as cosmetic bags a lot. And this one's no different. So it has this little grab handle up here.
It looks like a backpack.
And to each side, it does. That's why, yep. You're a smart kid, you know.
Almost there.
On each side, you have these little loops, little fabric loops that I put the little O-rings in because I already had the butterfly gray strap. And so I thought this would make a great little crossbody bag. It's a great
It
size.
looks more like a backpack.
It does look like a backpack, but a lot of backpacks now, especially the smaller ones, are convertible. But how cute is that? Doesn't that look like a little backpack that you've converted into a crossbody?
Yes, it does.
And then using it as an actual bag, this just flaps open and you have complete visibility into everything that you would have in here. You have tons of pockets for organization. Those little elastic loops, I'll stick my pens in.
Like this pen.
Yep, just like that pen. So I think this is going to make a really cool, really neat little crossbody bag. I haven't given it a proper try yet, but I definitely think it looks like one of those little mini backpacks that's convertible.
To me, it just looks like just your day-to-day backpack that you find. Doesn't really.
Just looks like a regular backpack.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a backpack that you return to a crossbody.
But a lot of backpacks do that now.
Why?
So that you can use them in different ways.
But who wants a crossbody? I don't get it. I don't get it.
You don't get the backpack crossbody conversion thing?
No, I don't get it. It's confusing.
Alright, the next bag that I picked up came from Poshmark, I believe, and I got a phenomenal deal on it. This is a pattern that I've wanted to find something in forever. So this was the Aloha Sand, and it's got those really soft reds and greens on that sandy, beigey background, but this is the Mambo. So, if you're unfamiliar, it's got this pleating detail along the front, and then you have this front zip pocket that actually has two zippers on it. I just tend to keep them on one side. But this flap comes up, and then you have a large space right here with a soft-lined pocket behind it. And then you have a zipper pocket, a huge zipper pocket right behind that. That's also soft lined. Oops, I have a receipt in there still.
Receipt for nothing.
And then on the back side, you have another large zip pocket that goes all the way across. No pen pockets or anything in there. Excuse me. And then your main zipper kind of sits, it's recessed a little bit, probably about an inch down inside there. You have your removable and adjustable crossbody strap. And then on the inside of the Mambo, you get the built-in wallet with 6 card slots and then the large bill slip behind it. On the opposite wall, you have one of those clear view pockets, and then you also get one of the key bungees inside there. But this is a really good medium-sized bag. You get a really decent amount of room in there. So I really like this style, and I love that I was able to find this long retired pattern. So this is the Aloha Sand Mambo. And another pattern that I've been looking for forever that I've wanted to get something in, but I either couldn't find anything in this pattern, or if I did, it was an item I didn't care for, or it cost way too much money. There was just always something going on. And I ended up joining a Facebook group called Lug BST, I think is what it's called. But it's just Lug Buy Sell Trade. And I found a lovely lady on there. And she had the Botanical Multi Mambo. So she gave me a great deal on this one. And I picked this one up from her. But I absolutely love this print. I love the grays, I love the pinks, the blues, the teal, the white. I love everything about this pattern. I love the big oversized palm leaves. I just think it's gorgeous. And the colors in it, I think, just make it pop. Yeah, this is right up my alley, 100%. Those teals and the gray background, love it. So again, this is the exact same style bag that I just showed you in the Aloha Sand. This is just the Botanical Multi print. So this is the Botanical Multi Mambo. And then that same wonderful woman that I found on the Facebook group, I told her how much I absolutely loved the Botanical Multi print after I received my Mambo. And she said, well, hey, I've got another bag in Botanical Multi as well that I was going to get rid of if you're interested. And I said, yeah, of course. What do you have? So I also purchased the Botanical Multi Camper from her. And this is another bag I've already tried. All of these, by the way, were new with tag when I purchased them. So I got phenomenal deals on these. I really couldn't be happier. I like the camper. I'm still working out how to make it work the best for me, because this bag does end up being kind of a taller, slimmer bag. You have tons of room in here. I have no issue with any of that. I don't know. I haven't figured out how to make it work just right for me yet, but I will, because I'm not getting rid of it. I love this. So this one has a fixed strap on it. You cannot remove this one, but it is adjustable. On the front here, I'm also not sure if this is like the Camper 1 or the Camper 3 or any of that. It just says Camper inside there, so I don't know which version it is. But you have this bottom zip pocket that's fully soft lined. Right above that, you have another zip pocket. This one is not lined. It just has the nylon fabric inside there. And then right above that pocket, you have the soft lined cell phone pocket with the magnetic closure. On each side, you have a cargo pocket. There's no magnet in this one, but they do stay up against the bag really nicely if you're not using them. So you have a cargo pocket there, and then another cargo pocket there. And Warthog Princess was the one that showed long ago that up here there's actually a little space down in there. It's like a little tiny secret pocket, if you will, where they attach the strap.
You use it for hand sanitizer.
I did stick hand sanitizer in there, yep. On the back here, you have another zip pocket. And in this version, whichever version this is, you have the key bungee in this back pocket. On the inside, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I've got this weird frog in my throat today I can't get rid of. On the inside of the bag, the front wall with all those zip pockets, you have a clear view zip pocket there. And then on the back side, you have all kinds of stuff back here. So, right here, you have another clear pocket. This one's just about half that size, so it's a small clear pocket. But this one, if you can see, has a little gusset on the side, so you can, it's not a completely flat pocket, which I really appreciate that. And then right beside that, you get these stacked pockets. So this top one has the soft lining, and then the one right below that, well, I shoved the tags in there, but this next slip pocket right here, you get 2 pen slips right there, if you can see those. So this bag again has a ton of room inside it. It just tends to be a taller bag, as I'm sure you can see. So it's taller instead of wider, so it's kind of a tall, slim bag, and that's not necessarily my favorite. I prefer an east-west silhouette with a decent sized space on it. But I still really, I still really like this bag. And I will figure out the best way to make it work for me, because I'm not giving up this print. I've searched for it for too long. And now I have 2 awesome bags in it. So, super happy with that. The next one I have to show y'all, unfortunately, is a fail for me personally. And I love the color of this one, but the style is just not my favorite. So this is the Scoop 2 in Ocean Blue. We could make a rap out of that, couldn't we? It's a Scoop 2 in Ocean Blue.
Keep it in the video.
Don't delete it. We'll see. Anyway, so this is the Scoop 2. I do have the original Scoop, and I might do a comparison if y'all are interested, but in my honest opinion, the biggest failure with this bag is that they tried to stack way too many pockets in not nearly large enough of an area. So you have this front zip pocket, and it is just a zip pocket, no additional organization. I love that interior pattern. But you get the front zip pocket, and then you have the magnetic soft-lined cell phone pocket right behind that. And then right behind that one, you have this double zipper that goes around to your built-in wallet section. So on this front wall, you have 8 card slots. So you have 8 card slots, and then a big slip pocket for your bills or receipts, whatever. And then you have this large zip pocket, and then right behind that you have these 2 cargo pockets. And then you also have the big area, or the big space in between all of this, right? However, this is the downfall in my opinion. So the built-in wallet, the cell phone pocket, and this front zip pocket all share this little tiny space right here. All of that is stacked right there to share that little tiny amount of space. And it's too much. It's too many pockets. It's too much. When I tried to pack this bag up, I tried to use the built-in wallet. I put my cards in there. I think I had $6 in cash, so a 5 and a 1, no change, and my cell phone. That was what I had in there, and it had already made this front section right here so bulky that nothing else would go in there comfortably. So there's a lot of wasted space right here that you can't actually use. You can't use those pockets comfortably because you don't have the space for it. The original Scoop actually dedicated area to each of the pockets, or each of the zip sections and pockets had more of a dedicated space to itself, I should say. And in my humble opinion, that version works a lot better than this one. Anywho, you have your top grab handle, and then you have your little D-rings for your strap, adjustable removable crossbody strap, and then in your main area you have clear view pocket and 2 cargo pockets. So the main area right here is fine. I don't think they went overboard with the pockets in this section or anything. But when you look at this clear view pocket also being butted up right against all of these other pockets. So the clear view pocket sits on the wall that shares space with the built-in wallet. So it's right against those 2 cargo pockets in the built-in wallet section. So that in and of itself, if you put anything in the clear view pocket or you put anything in those two cargo pockets, those are automatically fighting for space. Then your cell phone is up here, fighting for space with whatever you have in this front zip pocket or your cards and stuff that you have against the back side of that wall. So there's just too much that they tried to jam in this little tiny section, in my opinion. I haven't decided if I will keep this or get rid of it because it really doesn't work for me that well. It's just not my favorite, so I probably will get rid of this one, but I love the color, the ocean blue. So then on the back you have one more, just a large zip pocket. This, if it were redesigned and the pockets were given a little bit more of their own dedicated space, this could be a really super functional, great bag. But the way it sits right now, definitely not my favorite. So the last bag that I picked up for this haul.
Hole. We didn't say hole.
Haul.
That's how you do it, yep.
Yeah. Is a style that I've been looking for a while. I just didn't want to pay the retail price for it because this is not one of their cheaper bags.
No.
But I ended up finding this again on that Facebook group, the Lug BST. And this was another awesome lady that gave me a great deal on this one, and I could not pass it up. Plus, I absolutely love this color again. And this is the Samba XL in Ocean Blue. I love this shade of blue. This is by far... yeah. This is by far one of my favorite colors. This kind of deep cerulean blue color. I absolutely love it. And I have the original sized Samba as well, if you want a comparison between those. But I definitely wanted to pick this one up and give it a try because I love the original Samba. So this again is the Samba XL in Ocean Blue. On the bottom you get those 4 plastic feet, which, I don't know, in a bag like this it really doesn't make a huge difference to me, but it's cool that they're there. You have this front zip pocket, and it zips around really nicely on these. Inside here you get that built-in wallet again, and this was another one that was brand new with tags from that Facebook group, so I can't speak highly enough of that group. I've had an amazing experience with it so far. So if you're looking for a place to find some great deals on some lug bags, go join that Facebook group for sure.
Lug BTS.
Lug BTS, yep. So this one has 8 card slots and then a large bill slip. And on the opposite wall, you get that clear ID window, and then a zip pocket behind that. And then right down here in the very bottom, if you can see right there, there's a little tiny elastic right here to stick an ink pen in. I think that's cute. I wouldn't actually stick it through there because that would just be kind of a pain in the ass to pull it back out. I would just lay the pen in there, but it was a cute idea. So right behind that big... Sit still, baby. Are you done being a wiggle worm?
No.
Quit wiggling. Right behind this big zip pocket, you have the magnetic... I just had a massive brain fart. Oh, their signature cell phone pocket that's soft lined. In some of their bags, this lining isn't actually tacked down, so it'll pull inside out, but this one is tacked down, which I really appreciate. So you have that magnetic closure there, and this is a really good sized wide pocket. This is my phone. It easily just drops in there. On the back side of this one, you have a huge zip pocket that goes all the way across. And inside here, you have those 2 pen, little pen pockets right there. I can't talk today.
Little pen pockets right there.
Them little pen pockets right there.
Okay, you said it.
Whatever. And then you get your, you actually get 2 straps with this one. You get a shorter shoulder strap and then a...
Longer crossbody.
Yep, and then a longer crossbody strap. Then on the inside...
Then on the inside.
You get a clear view pocket on the front. This is on the front wall of the bag. And then on the back side, you get two really big cargo pockets right there. And the little key bungee. So, in my opinion, for a lug bag, this is a really simple one. This is a very simplistic design in my mind for lug, because it's not crazy with the pockets. It's not overwhelming with the pockets, because I think some of their bags genuinely had too many pockets.
I know which one.
But this is just a super, super simple design, and I love it. It's a great shoulder crossbody bag, just a great everyday bag. So that's the Samba XL in Ocean Blue. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. A few new lug pieces that I've picked up. I hope that y'all have enjoyed this. Maybe you saw something you haven't seen yet, or something that you've been curious about and wanted to know a little bit more information. If you have any comments, questions, or you just want to say hello, then leave me a message down below and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. So until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.